have a mom. She has begun trolling me on Facebook, which I don't appreciate for a single second. I post about my shows on social media, and her friends commented that they wanted to come see me. My mom replied to their comment and said, "You're not gonna like it." I'm like, "Mom, do you mind not actively fucking with my money? Is that a line we could draw, perhaps?" I'm like, if you're gonna say shit like that, can you at least do it from a fake profile so people can't tell that it's my goddamn mom saying how bad I suck? Oh, no one knows I'm your mom. I'm in your profile picture. God damn it. We have the same last name. Your profile picture is me with an old lady. They can tell. I don't know how to make a fake profile. Same as how you made the real one. Just don't put your real shit in. I'll do it for you right now. I'll make you as many as you want. This ends tonight. Bring me your Kindle. Where are your glasses? I believe that she doesn't know how to make herself a fake profile because she is so bad with technology. I'm like, this is impossible. She sends me blank texts. It won't even let you do that. I'm like, how? I'm like, are you typing out spaces? What are you doing? How is this possible? But she knows her way around Facebook just fine, that's for sure. Wish she didn't. My friend asked me if you have bad teeth because you always smile with your mouth closed in your pictures. Oh, did you ask her if she's an old bitch? Because she is. My teeth are fine, thank you very much. I lost my boobs in the war on obesity. I'm down over 50 pounds now. Thanks. Yeah, I thought I was done. I've been feeling good. I'm in the weight range my doctor gave me, but I was working with an elderly comedian recently. That's relevant. Give me a moment. And he was just like, "Laura, you look incredible. Have you lost more weight?" I was like, "Yeah, thank you so much." He goes, "What do you got, 10 more?" I was like, "Well, I do now." No, what I actually did was I burst out laughing and I said, "I can't believe you just fucking said that to me." And that was when he realized he shouldn't have said it. Like, he's not a bad guy. I know him. He was trying to be supportive. So then he tried to dig himself out. He was just like, "Oh, well, I only asked because a long time ago, I used to lift girls. And I can't lift them if they're over 120. So I want you to lose more weight for selfish reasons." I was like, "You gotta stop talking, man." It's just gotta end right now. Being liftable by a 76-year-old man is not one of my health goals. But I can't eat jack shit anymore. I was watching a commercial, it had stuff in it, I was like, "Oh, I could probably eat that." It was like chicken, rice, vegetables. They spun it up, it was dog food. I bought a case, it's not bad stuff. Turns out I'm an Alpo gal, who knew? Try to keep the wet food to the weekends, you know how it is. Because I have these digestive issues. I've been having this problem when I fly. Anyone else, just by applause, do you get gas when you fly? Well, okay. It's so many more people than that. I know, because I Googled it when we landed. I barely had to type in the W. And Google was like, "Why do I get gas when I fly?" I'm like, "Yeah. Word for word, that is what I was going to type." Turns out it's an air pressure thing. Like how your ears pop, your butt wants to pop too. But it can't. Until you land, and then I set myself free. I don't give a fuck. It is medical at that point. I just deflate my way to baggage claim, truly. It was like a balloon someone let go of. Can hardly keep my little legs underneath me. I'm like, shit, carousel 5 already. And then you use those toilets they got at the airport that flush themselves, which I think I prefer to flush. The timing on those gets real aggressive. It snatched the toilet paper out of my goddamn hand. Like, could I have a second, please? Before you rip my lips off? Shit. I have the self-awareness to know when I'm being weird as fuck, but I don't have enough to know how not to be. I think it's that feeling of like if you get way too high when you're just like, all right, hold the eye contact till it feels bad. Once it feels bad, that's the right amount. Oh shit, what if I swung too far in the other direction and now I'm being weird that way? Look away. Oh my God. Look at how much they're doing. Do that much to that guy. And by then, the guy asked me a question a minute ago. I'm just standing there. I was really nervous when I got tested for autism because I was like, I better have it. What if I don't? There's just no reason for this? The doctor writes up my report and she's like, yeah, it turns out you do understand social cues. You're just a weird bitch. I whooped fucking ass on the puzzles part of the testing. She was like, wow, you finished that one? Most people don't get that far. I was like, I know, what's next? And then proceeded to bomb balls at every other Puzzles are my special interest. I do 1,000-piece puzzles every day because the bigger ones don't fit on my table and the smaller ones are for babies. And people get them from me as gifts, but they don't always know what kind to get me. Like, they'll get me a big landscape with a huge sky. Fuck a sky. Do you know how hard it is to assemble 750 blue puzzle pieces? I'm not that autistic. Or they'll get me one that's like 350 pieces. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a cool 10 minutes. I take them on the road with me when I travel. I'll check a bag full of puzzles. I'm not allowed to do them at my sister's house anymore because she's an awful bitch who doesn't understand me. My sister's the one person who just doesn't believe I'm autistic. She's like, I think you're just really set in your ways. I'm like, that's what autism is, bitch. I rolled in here with a checked suitcase full of puzzles. That's clinical. But I can't do them at her house anymore because my nephews are crybaby tattletales. You're scary to do puzzles with. Well, I wouldn't be if you didn't fuck everything up. I'm sorry, you can't just start working on the middle of a puzzle before you've turned all the pieces over and assembled the border. Am I out of my goddamn mind? Am I out of my goddamn mind? I thought we lived in a civilization. You're getting pissed at me because your twat mom raised you wrong. This whole thing was shot to shit already before I flipped the table. They came and they visited me, and they live in the woods in Wisconsin, so they had never seen, like, stoplights before. So we had to teach these two little boys that the orange hand means don't cross the street. So we had them at every intersection being like, white guy, that means it's safe. Just like, shut up. Like, it's true, but you can't say that. Stuff comes comes out of my mouth and it sounds way meaner than it feels to me. Like I miss a lot of social cues and it comes off the wrong way and I'll realize it way later or when someone tells me about it, but I don't know that I'm doing it. So if you try to talk to me after the show, I will be weird as fuck to you. That's true. I won't want to be. I try to be social. I go to parties if I'm invited. Because that wasn't supposed to be the funny part. But you have to if you want to have friends. Do I set a timer for 60 minutes on my watch and leave after I've put in my hour? Why, yes, I surely do. Do I take bathroom breaks when I don't have to pee? Wouldn't be a party if I didn't. But I'm there, baby. I went to a party and a guy asked me if I would be more scared if I was in the woods and I came across a bear or a man. And I was like, a bear, obviously. And he was like, 99% of women have been saying a man. And then this woman was just like, I would be more afraid if I saw a man. And I said, that's annoying because I don't believe you. Which, great example of something I didn't realize was rude until the next day. I was like, oh, you can't just call people annoying. And I left the party that night being like, oh, I made friends. But she was just like, no, I would be more afraid to see a man because I know women who are murdered by their partners. I was like, okay, is the guy in the woods your partner? Because if it's not, I would still be more afraid of the bear. Yeah, more men kill women than bears. We also interact with a lot more men than we do bears, don't we? If you went one day where you saw as many bears as you normally see guys, you would die that day. More cars kill people than bears, too, because we're not out here riding bears to work. We have sex with men. Try fucking a bear. Let me know how that goes. A bear would literally eat your pussy. You wouldn't be more afraid if every guy in here was a bear? I would. I'd be like, how the fuck am I supposed to make these things laugh, right? If you say you're more afraid of men than bears, I hope you get attacked by both. Anyway, that's me at a party. I have 2 cats so far. The girl one is fat, and everyone who's ever seen her has felt the need to point that out to me. Which, I got this cat when it was 6 years old. She looks like fucking shit. She has a piece of her ear missing. God knows where that went. She has black shit in her eyes at all times. That's not negotiable. She has a snaggletooth. No one ever has shit to say about any of that. I'm just like, I didn't do any of this to this cat. This is what she looked like when I got her. This was a floor model. They're like, well, it's not healthy. She's overweight. Then don't fuck her. What do you want from me? You mind getting off her case, please? Let my cat exist in her body. Sorry, she won't make the calendar this year. You fucking asshole. My boy cat needed dental work recently. That fucked me in the ass to the tune of $2 goddamn grand. And they act like you're a piece of shit if you bat an eye at the price. This lady's like, well, he needs it. Well, I need $2,000, bitch. That's the conversation that's being had right now. Fuck me trying to keep a roof over our heads, even though Dusty has cavities. Do you mind giving me 30 seconds to come to terms with how fucking fucked I am right now? Unreal. It's like they expect you to jump out of your seat, be like, $2,000 for my cat's teeth, which I never thought about in my entire life up until this moment. Fuck yeah, dude. Make it 3, I'll sell my car. I am so sorry that I paused for 1 second to think about it. I was forgetting I have a car that I can sell to pay you for my cat's teeth. Which, have you seen a mouthful of cat teeth before? They're the smallest thing in fucking existence. They have 2 pointy ones. The rest of them are grains of sand. I'm like, what are we talking about right now? Turns out they're more expensive than diamonds if you go by what they wear. That is true. That is true. I was like, if you bring that cat back out here and his mouth isn't filled with diamonds, so help me, I will rip this kitten poster off the goddamn wall. They gave me an itemized bill for the care he'd received. I was like, you mind next time maybe asking me how comfortable I think we need to keep this cat? Because I feel like maybe we could have done without the satin pillow here on page 9. $100 I paid for cat morphine. That's street prices. And they sent us home with 2 little vials of cat morphine. And it made me nervous because I am a drug addict. I'm 10 years clean and sober now. Thank you, but I didn't get that far by keeping opiates in my home. I was like, I don't know if I should have this shit, honestly. I was like, fuck it. I called the vet. I was just like, yeah, so first things first, I do want to be crystal clear. I'm not planning to take my cat's medicine to get fucked up. But if I did, what would happen? And I could hear the lady like trying to figure out if I was fucking with her or not. You know, she was just like, all right, well, first of all, it's cat morphine. It's chemically a completely different drug. We didn't just give you a little bit of human morphine. And I felt so stupid. And then she was like, and also, you're not 8 pounds. I was like, whoa, bitch. Is it not human morphine or am I not 8 pounds? Because maybe if it's not human morphine, we don't even need to talk about my weight. Maybe if it's not human morphine, you can give me 1 moment to be like, oh, okay, thank you so much. That's plenty of information. Let's end the call. She was like, I'm just saying, even if you took all of it at once, which, ding, 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 that's how I would do it. If I'm taking my cat's medicine to get fucked up, I'm not gonna take it as directed. I'm not gonna be like, oh, fuck yeah, it's been 6 hours. Time to party, here we go. She was like, I'm just saying, even if you took all of it at once, you probably still wouldn't feel anything. I'm like, see, I knew you were gonna say something like that. I can already feel it. I need to know if I'm peaking. I got a night to plan. People hate cats though, dude. People will be like, if you died, your cats would eat you. I hope they would. I'm dead, they're starving. Ashes to ashes, baby. Bon appetit. Eat up, dude. Or they'll be just like, dogs are smarter than cats. Who gives a shit? I'm smarter than all of them. I didn't get it to help me with my taxes. I got it because it's a stuffed animal that walks around. It's hilarious. I'm afraid of dogs, though. I don't understand how anybody isn't. Some of them are basically wolves. And I hate when I tell people I'm scared of dogs, and they're just like, no, you just have to relax because they can smell the fear. I'm like, oh, that is relaxing. Thank you. So it'll only attack me if I feel how I do feel right now? Fitbit's about to jump off my wrist because it thinks I'm working out too hard, but oh, okay, I'll calm down now that I know I'm attracting the attack. My girl cat has heartburn now, so I have to give her a fourth of a Zantac every day. That's been a waking fucking nightmare. If you have to give a pill to a dog, you put it in cheese. The dog's like, cool, cheese, end of discussion. If you have to give a pill to a cat, the cat's like, break all four of my fucking legs, bitch. You want to get to me, you're going to have to go through me. And I'm about to be ridiculous. Slide tackling this fucking animal every day. Afraid I'm going to snap its neck. And by the time I get her pinned down, the pill is dust. I have to rub it into her gums like it's fucking cocaine. They took her blood, and the vet was just like, well, she's a little dehydrated. Try to get her to drink more water. Oh, okay, I'll let her know. How would I even begin to attempt to communicate that to this cat? I'm like, she has a bowl with water in it. That's where I clock out, dude. Honestly, one of her 2 jobs every day is to lap up a little bit of that. If she can't handle that, fuck her. Truly, just about had it with this shit. He said if she doesn't stop barfing, I have to get her an ultrasound. Those are $1,000. I was like, let's get one thing straight. I didn't get myself an ultrasound when I was bleeding out of my ass for a month and a half. I drove up to Ojai and I saw a witch. My friend started dating a magician, so that can't possibly end soon enough. He does magic the way that, like, a guy will bring an acoustic guitar to a party where we're just like, oh, we're watching your performance now. Okay. And my friend doesn't even like magic, dude. She was high, and he performed a magic trick for us. And when it got to the punchline, or the ta-da part, I don't know what it's called for magic. When it got to the point of the trick, my friend threw up. And I was just like, whoa, is she barfing up her card right now? He didn't laugh. I was like, yeah, this guy's got to go. I don't like getting relationship advice from my single friends because their shit is a shit show. I won't fuck a guy until we're exclusive. That's just what I need to do for my personal sanity. And my friends think that that's insane. They're just like, well, but what if you get to really like the guy and then you find out the sex is bad? I'm like, I would rather have that than what you've been doing, which is liking the sex and then finding out the guy's bad. My one friend has been crying to me about this man for over a year. He still doesn't want a relationship. I'm like, then stop fucking him. What are we talking about right now? If I put my hand on a hot stove and it burns me, and then I keep my hand on that stove for over a year, that doesn't make the stove an asshole. That's on me for fucking a stove. And I mean, yeah, you can still get fucked over by someone you've taken the time to get to know. But me, I like to know who's fucking me over. Someone you don't know fucks you over, you're like, what happened? I thought we were having such a nice time. I thought he liked me. Someone you know fucks you over, at least you can be like, man, that is so Keith. Typical, this guy. I don't like getting advice from my married friends either, because their shit's always the most condescending shit I ever heard in my whole life. You just have to love yourself first, and then the right person will come into your life. Like, I've been loving myself this whole time, bitch. That's why I haven't married any of the men I've dated. I got proposed to once, like 15 years ago. I was still living in Milwaukee. A guy proposed to me. I said no, because I knew that we weren't right together, and I knew I deserved to be happy. I did think there would be a second proposal at some point in my life. I got a little bit of egg on my face there, but yeah, my married friend was just like, you know, when it's the right person for you, you won't have that nervous feeling in your stomach. I'm just like, yeah, not if you settle for a fucking dork. Kevin makes me feel so safe. Oh yeah? That's because Kevin's ugly as fuck. You are safe. That dude's not gonna leave you and he's not gonna cheat on you. He can't. No one else wants to fuck your claymation looking ass husband.